We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, center fielder, number 3.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Gerard Dyson goes down for the first out of the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Here's Mookie Betts. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Frozen on strike three for the final out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
At the knees, strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Trey Turner is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jose Altuve swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Betts on the run. Here comes another 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat. Mike Trout is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
Kershaw now on 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Ready on 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Into the box, Evan Gattis trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Throw down to second here is by him and into center field. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Mike Moustakas, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Mike Moustakas.
This is drilled, but right into the shift. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The designated hitter.
Here's Gregory Polanco. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Has dribble.
First offering on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Turner is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Evan Gattis. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Evan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. A dive, but he's back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. So coming to the plate, Cole Calhoun. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's Adrian now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
First baseman number 23.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. This is pulled into right. Calhoun is there, 1 away. Into the box now, Andrew Knowles. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Center fielder number 3.
Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Cole Calhoun. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
1 away. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick.
Left fielder.
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson on the run. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Kershaw's ready. First pitch on the way. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, DJ.
First offering on its way. Now a knuckleball that's on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bats today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
So it was a swinging strike three. Mookie Betts goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Mike Moustakas stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Altuve. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Altuve.
And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to third. Fielded by Moustakas. No problem here. 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Into the windup and the pitch. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Gattis.
And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Runner goes for third. And a fastball swung. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter Gregory.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. A high fastball is in there.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
First baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
A little bit outside. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A wave and a miss.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adrian Gonzalez becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Andrew Tolles is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. To short, hit hard. Turner has it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Daniel Murphy.
A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone. He just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Logan Forsythe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Calhoun.
Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Looped over toward first. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Here's Mookie Betts. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch on its way. Smoke toward third. Bregman has it. There's one. Back to Murphy, not in time, and they'll get just the 1 out. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there. digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now it's 2-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And a rather easy first out.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a snap move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the runner's breaking for third. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Alex Bregman is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out. Ready for another shot now. Gregory Polanco comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Gregory Polanco.
And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready once again as Drupal Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here's Adrian now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that end up being in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready for another chance. Evan Gaddis. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Cabrera there for this one at short. Throw in the dirt, but there to save it is Gonzalez, and a fine play there to record the put out.
For the Astros.
Digging in to try it again. Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changeup called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So digging in now, Logan Forsythe. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the man.
Now in the box, Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number. Chris Davinsky has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 47, Rick Davinsky.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Last time through was a base hit. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Up next for the
Here's
Dodgers,
Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right.
Jeffrey Marte is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set it.
Number 21, Jeffrey Marte.
Archie Bradley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Archie Bradley.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder.
Here's Jake Marisnick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
10, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. It's been a nice game for him. Three hits, including a homer to this point.
Mike Moustakas.
Tony Sipp comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Tony Sipp. This change for the Astros.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Good waist pitch. 1-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding into the box, Gregory Polanco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider.
In time, and the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Fans are
The Southern California sun is starting to set as we welcome you to Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Get ready for Dodger baseball. Next on the show. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Center fielder, number 6.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Jose Peraza is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Adam Duvall is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Here comes the first pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Moustakas is there for it, and the inning is over. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
DJ LeMahieu.
Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1, here it comes. And, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Bailey pauses. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after. Settling in now, Zach Cozart. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Zach Cozart.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. In now, Eugenio
Third baseman,
Suarez.
number 7,
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eugenio Suarez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. A runner at first with no outs here. Soft liner out toward left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, number 27. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. In there, 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Batting 8.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Devin Mesoraco. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Striding in, Homer Bailey. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes...
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall is there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Grounded softly to the right. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Asdrubal Cabrera. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Now here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
The left fielder, number
ready
24.
For another chance, Adam Duvall. A base hit in his first trip. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts to the track, to the wall. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Polanco has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Zach Cozart. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball called for strike two.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Eugenio Suarez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Striding into the box, number 27. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Adrian now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Luis Severino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Peraza ranges to his right. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Center fielder, number
Digging
3.
in for his second at bat, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And the throw to first will indeed. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
The catcher, number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Homer Bailey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Good waste pitch. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Number 6, center fielder Billy Hamilton.
First pitch on its way. Billy Hamilton is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And here's Jose Peraza. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jose Peraza.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. For Hamilton, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Pitch inside the throw. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now here's the pitch. And Bailey will take something off to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Mike Moustakas.
First offering on its way. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat. Way out in front. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie
Right
Betts.
fielder.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Betts.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side. Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adam Duvall. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Polanco. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. Dyson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Yasmani Grandal.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. Carving him up. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Eugenio
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. On the ground to the left side. Moustakas is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Riding in once again, number 27. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The catcher, number 39, Devin
digging in to
Mesoraco.
try it again. Devin Mesoraco. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dyson moving in. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Homer Bailey. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, digging in for his second at-bat, Adrian Gonzalez.
0
for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Hamilton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Pitcher.
Digging in, Luis Severino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ketel Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, Ketel Marte.
Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ketel Marte becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Bailey with a look at first. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ross Stripling is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 68.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll match up with a new pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have to run this down near the 360 sign. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready once again, Jose Peraza. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Right there for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
It's on the money to Moustakas, and he is out trying to steal third. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cabrera towards second. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. and that's by him. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This one's down to third. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Mike Moustakas.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Peraza backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now batting, Gregory Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Bailey gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And that will conclude matters. In is Joey Votto now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
First baseman number 19, Joey.
And the pitch.
Votto.
There's a drive out to left center field. Votto will take the turn and head for second now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. And he throws it away. Striding into the box, Zach Cozart. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. In now, Eugenio Suarez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts on the run, but this will land out there just foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hard hit towards center. Dyson patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now in the box, number 27. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, that liner drilled the pitcher right on the mound. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 0 for 3 with an RBI. In this one, Scott Schebler will look to provide a little
for
punch.
Cincinnati, number 43, Scott Schebler.
In there, and it's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani
Leading off for the
Grandal.
Dodgers.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Yasmani Grandal.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired. 2 down now.
Number 23.
Here's Adrian now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here's the 2-1 to Gonzalez. Way out in front.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Now at the plate, Ross Stripling. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Andrew Toles.
Number 60, Andrew Toles.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Bailey's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Into the box, Gerard Dyson. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Archie Bradley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Bradley. Now catching, number 16, Tucker Barnhart.
Homer Bailey stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Moustakas posts under it. 2 down. Settling in now, Jose Peraza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Standing in, Adam Duvall. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that in. Striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch on its way. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Hamilton is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Duvall going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set, and the pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Ready with another 0-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Yasmani Grandal.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it.